This story's, it's funny, but it's also a little sad when you get to the end. You may have seen this story, a gallery security guard in Russia who used a ballpoint pen to draw eyes on a famous painting. Did you see this story?
Yes, no. No.
He now is blaming teenage girls because they egged him on to do it.
Yeah.
Wow. The man defaced Anna Leposkaya's faceless three figures. This is a painting worth a little over $1 million. And the man has been named as Army veteran Alexander Vasilyev. He was on his first day on the job at the Yeltsin Center when he damaged the artwork, which was on loan to the gallery from Moscow. Speaking for the first time since news of the incident made headlines, Mr. Vasilyev told website e1.ru he was confused and depressed by the art. He said, "To be honest, I didn't really like the pictures. They left a difficult impression. I tried to pass by without looking at them. But then I watched how people reacted, and I saw two teenagers, 16 or 17, standing and talking about why there are no eyes, no mouth, and no beauty. There were girls in the group, and they said, 'Please draw eyes on the work. You work here.' Mr. Vasilyev, who faces a fine or prison for vandalism, said the girls convinced him it was their drawing, and they wanted him to add the eyes. He said he regretted being a fool when he realized how much the painting was worth. He's a former senior lieutenant who served in the Chechen War for Russia, suffered gunshot wounds in 1995 when he was one of only 4 of his 36-member unit to survive. He was given a medal for his bravery, and here's the sad part. Mr. Vasilyev's wife, Yulia, blamed his war wounds for making him naive, like a child.
Say, I know nothing about Bob Saget, never watched his television show. And
what do you want to know about Full House?
Unfamiliar with that. But what the hell's going on here with his death? His family is now sought to prohibit any further release of autopsy reports.
Well, they don't. Well, it's the photos they don't want released, which I think is understandable. I would want.
Didn't
somebody killed the guy?
It first
came. They didn't.
Well, John, how do you get those wounds?
John, it first came out that he bonked his head. And then the news this week was that somebody bashed the hell out of his head.
John, with the equivalent of using a baseball bat.
Where did you see this?
Oh, it's been all over.
He hit his head, the back of his head, and had a skull fracture on the bottom of his head. That's what they said.
That's if he had fallen in the shower, I could see that.
Yeah, if he fell in the shower or something like that. Yeah. Which is basically what they're saying.
Well, what I read is the doctor said this couldn't have been done without a blunt object. I guess that could be a shower floor.
No, it could have been the spout in the bathtub.
Whatever.
Because, they're usually a combo deal.
I fell in a shower once.
Did you?
Yeah.
You also fell in your own.
You also fell into your own recycling container.
Long story that we won't get into. No. It was in Sioux Falls, South Dakota.
That's good.
His version of the aristocrats joke is pretty good.
Okay,
if you know that joke.
All right, let's return, please.
The aristocrats.
Yeah.
Yes. Ho ho ho.